Hi boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Learn a Skill with me, where each week you get the opportunity to learn a new skill with me. I am your host, Gerard Morris, and I'm excited about today's topic because we are going to be learning about painting. I hope you know your colors because we have Miss Johnson here.
Hi Gerard, hi boys and girls.
Good morning. What will we be doing today?
A painting.
What type of painting will we be doing today?
Today we're doing a natural or nature scenic painting.
Okay, and what are the items necessary to get this type of painting done?
Well, today we will need a blank canvas, paint brushes, cups or any bowls to put water in, paints and paper towels for any little mess.
Well, let's get started.
Okay, so now we're going to do this painting. So we're going to prepare our canvas by adding our paints, using our brushes and water. And as I said, we have the paper towels just in case we make any mistakes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to prepare my canvas by painting some white as the background. Now painting the background prepares to help the paint flow smoothly when you're adding your colors and blending. Now after you're finished covering your canvas with your white, we're going to add the greens as we have seen it on both sides. We're going to start to add the greens. So to the green that I've already taken out, we're going to add a little bit of water to help it spread on the canvas. Now you don't want to add too much because it will be too watery and you wouldn't get the shade of green that you're looking for. So when you're doing this process, make sure you don't add too much where the color is not what we want to get it to. So now we're going to do the two sides with green. Now you're going to make some long strokes up and down. And to the other side. Now, to the middle, you are seeing some yellows and greens. So this is the part where we will start to use the yellow. Add a little bit of water. Remember, don't add too much. And this is where we will start to blend. So we're going to start from the green and then we'll have the yellow to the middle and then we'll try to blend back here again. So my first application will be on the green, so you see in the transition, this is what you will call the blending. And then we'll come to the other side where we will blend here also. That's okay if you're seeing little spots of white still, we're going to still go back and touch up where we have the little whites that peeking out. So now that we have done our blending, we are going to do our center, which is the yellow. We're going to start to apply the yellow now. That's okay if you get a little green in it. We want that contrast in it also. Just remember, when you are painting, always try to go back and blend as much as possible. So just as you see, I am going back into the greens with a little yellow to also blend it so that you can get a more natural look with the greens and the yellows. And remember, we're doing up-down strokes because we want it to look all uniform at this point in time. Okay, so now we're going to do the bamboo. So what I've done, I've added a little black to the green. So we're going to mix it to get not a dark color, but just a natural color to the bamboo. So you're going to add a little water as you normal. And you see, again, we're just mixing. So we get a shade of green like this. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use a wide brush so that when I make one stroke, it will become the thickness of the bamboo. So starting from the top and you come down. Now you're going to pass back, right back on top of it so you can just see it. Don't be frightened if you're not seeing it right away. We're going to add some accent colors so that it can be more visible. So we're going to just go up, down like this. Do not do it too thick because it's bamboo strokes, bamboo we're looking for. Okay kids, now we're going to switch over to a fine tip brush where we will start to do some detailings on our bamboo that we have just started. So the first color we're going to use is some yellows. So at this side, just take a little bit of color. We're going to come in right at the side and bring it right down. Don't worry if it's not showing that much because that is what a highlight is mostly for. So we're going to come all the way down. You can touch up if you want. So this is what we're looking for. A little bit of slight yellow at the side. Now we're going to put the notches in the bamboo. So all you're going to add now, you're going to take a little bit of white. And instead of the up-down motion, we're going to go side to side, right? So we come in here, this will be one notch, as light as possible as you can. It don't have to be neat, it is not drawings. You can be a little scrappy at this point in time. Clean off your brushes again. And now we're going to take some black, not plenty, just a little. See, I'm taking off the little excess on the palette. And we're going right under the white and just making one stroke. We're going the same motion again, left to right. Now we're going to wait for this to dry and then we're going to add some more details. Right, so now that this has dried a little bit, we're going to add a little white to the side to give it the more natural look of light that is shining on the bamboo. So all you have to do, you're going to take a little bit of water. We're still using the fine tip brush. A little water. Add a little white, not too much, because we want to do like almost like a shadow, but in the opposite direction, the light. So we're just come in very lightly, up down strokes very lightly. So you give that illusion that it's light that's coming to this side of the painting. And this is what you will call also a light blending also. Now you don't have to be as perfect as I am doing, it's just light strokes and that's it. Don't have to touch this anymore. Right, so now that we have completed one of our bamboo, now you don't have to do one, you can do two more, you can do three more, or you can do two at this side and you can add another one on this side. It's up to you. This is where your creativity will come in. So now we're going to focus on adding a water feature to the painting. So before we would have been doing the up-down motion with the brushes, up-down strokes. We're going to do a side-to-side stroke now to create the illusion there's the water in the painting, right? So the same green that you would have mixed to use to make the bamboo, we will use that same green to make the water. So we come in and starting from at not midway, not middle, but a little midway, 3/4 of the painting. So we're going left, right strokes, straight across. And then you're going to continue going down because we want to get the illusion that is water flowing. So this will be the motion to get like water flowing. Now, the trick in blending here, you don't want to take away what you have already started with the bamboo and your background. So you're going to do some light strokes, left, right, and continue with that. Now we're going to define the water a little more by adding some white to the green that we just added. So you're going back into the white, add some water. Now we don't want too much product on the brush because it's light motion we're going to apply to the canvas. So just light, slight, so you can make some movements in the water like it's flowing down. So this is the motion that you want to get here. So very light, not too heavy. If you make a mistake and you add a little too much like that, all you do, you take your brush with the green and you come back and you blend. Light strokes. You blend, blend, blend until you get something that you want to, that you like. So right. And also with the whites, we are going to do some shadows in the water. So now we'll take another brush, a finer tip, fine tip again, and add a little black. Not too much, do not put too much on your brush. Just a little, as you can see, little. And very gently, slight strokes. That's a little detailing, that's detailing. You can add as much as you want. You don't have to, but it just gives the painting a little more interest, that it's shadowing. You don't know if it's like hitting something in the water, it's just giving a little shadow on it. So now, after we are finished with the water, we're gonna stop there and we're gonna add some branches at the side. So same fine tip, you're gonna use some black and add branches. So you come to the corner and you make one stroke and come back again. You can add it either to the top or you can add it at the side. I'm going to do it at the side. 2. You can branch out 1 here. 3. Right, so now that our branch has dried, we are going to add the leaves. So we're going to take a brush, not a fine tip again, we're going to change the brush. And the same green that we had mixed to make our bamboo, we are going to use the same green to apply our leaves. So what we do, we start by pressing the brush firmly down, short stroke and pull up. So you want to start, press the brush down, short stroke and pull up. So you want to get that effect of the leaf shape on the canvas. So I'm sure another one, press, pull up. So you must get that little peak there. And we just repeat. Once we're finished, we're going to get a fine tip and we're going to add some yellow and we're just coming at the side to make a little highlight. So we're just bringing it down like that.
Wow, this painting is so beautiful. It came out better than I expected. I enjoyed myself while creating this art. Ms. Johnson, please let's review the steps.
So we will prepare our canvas, prepare our paints, create your design, allow it to dry, and that's it.
So Ms. Johnson, what are the careers kids can get into using these skills?
You can become an artist where you can create your own paintings to hang in galleries. You can become a painter where you can paint houses, homes, or even your own rooms. Make sure and ask for permission. Or animator where you can animate characters such as
Roblox or Fortnite. Also, there are many other careers you can get into utilizing these skills. We would like to see your creation, so you can tell mom or dad to take a picture or a video and send it to us via our social media pages. So thank you, Ms. Johnson, for being here with us today to show us these skills.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you for having me. Kids, also remember, continue painting and be inspired.
Wonderful. Remember, boys and girls, to like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you will know when we upload a new video. Until next time on Learn a Skill with me, bye.
Bye.